Let's make sure we do all the things.
Welcome, Dranger.
Thank you for the resub. I know somebody just resubbed. Karen, dude, seriously, thank you so much for that resub. Thank you for that resub, man. What's up, Marcus? Oh, let's see. And you know what? I know that Dyla, welcome in. Zero nicotine. Oh Jesus, dude. All right, we do have the ad break going. You know, it's on the ad break for a minute. Even though I'm here at 15 seconds in, I mean, yeah, Karen kind of was here real early. Also, we are live over on YouTube. If somebody could be if one of the mods could be kind enough to just keep an eye on things over there. You know me, I'll miss a chat from somebody on YouTube and I'll feel bad about it. Alrighty, we are slowly getting everything in place. Let's see. Da. Making sure I got everything where I need it to be. Who did it? Who did the thing? Duders, thank you so much for the resub. Bubs, thank you for the shout out. Bubbles, it's good to see you. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving. Josh, what's up? Chat seems active. Consider clipping it. The hell? It's not. We're not doing anything. Thank you for telling me that. Twitch. All right, Duders, the 10 goats. I'm building a. Yeah, Karen is actually building a pen for pygmy goats. Apparently, guys. Oh my God! Welcome in. It feels like it's been forever because it kind of has been. I hope that you all had a great Thanksgiving. Welcome in. Duders, welcome in. Josh, Bubbles, thank you for giving that shout out to everybody. Or for giving me that shout out. You know, I had this stuff all set up and she's been constantly bapping me. She has been getting treats like just so I could get everything set up. So she's like, she's in treat mode right now. First of all, guys, welcome in. I hope that you all had a great Thanksgiving. I really do. I hope that everybody that had Thanksgiving, I hope you had a great one. I am sorry for the extended absence. It was a much needed vacation. I literally like, oh, let me fix this. I needed the time off, not just from work. I honestly realized today was my first day back to work, and I realized how much more calm, relaxed, and I mean, everything that I left work for, or left for everything I left at work when I went to when I went on vacation was still there, but it was manageable. Well, I mean, there was that. I mean, we won't even get into the stomach flu situation, but like literally, I feel so much better. Work-wise, everything. So I have a feeling that really what was going on was I was getting so burnt out with work and life and everything else. And dude, I don't know what's going on with the walk-ons. Blurp is being slow. I was just getting so burned out that it was hard to even want to stream. It was hard to want to create content. It was hard to want to do anything other than sit here and play mindless video games, which I did a lot of. I did not do a lot of that on my vacation. Paper, thank you for the raid host, my friend. I really do appreciate it. But I needed that time off. I got that time off and was able to take it. And I feel so much better. So we're going to be back to 3 days a week. We're going to stream tonight. I'm not streaming tomorrow night. I'm going to stream Friday night. So 2 days this week because I did take Monday and Tuesday off. I find that period of de-stressing and burnout healing is incredibly important. Dude, like 100%. I need to keep that in mind. I have been nonstop going most of this year. I did not take any real days off other than a day here and there during, you know, and every now and then, I'm going to be coming back from a fishing trip. I need a day to sleep. Well, I really needed like a week. You know, I really needed a few days. I needed to take more time. So that's one thing that I'm going to be very conscious of over the next year is making sure that I am taking time for me. That includes from streaming. If I go to take a bunch of days off, I'm probably going to make sure I am probably going to take time off from streaming too. We'll see. Right now, we're back. I feel really good, and we're going to be back to our normal schedule. And I'm pretty confident that since I feel good enough, and I'm not tired, and I'm not like just burnt out and beat up. I had a busy ass day at work. It was nonstop. It's the first day back after being gone for 7 days, but I still feel great. I take a week because I fill so many positions in my, yeah, well, dude, I mean, you run your company. So we're going to get into Bloodborne. We're going to get back into it. I think we still got like a bunch of dungeons to do. I still want to farm that. I need to farm for those weapon upgrade pieces, and we'll see where we get to. I mean, I haven't touched the game since the last stream, so I got to kind of remember how to play, and we'll see what we can get up to here. Come on, dude. So let's see how bad I am at this. So yeah, let's get to it. On the other hand, monitoring on this new Samsung G5 and portrait mode is going to take some getting used to, but I like how much more info I can have displayed. Oh, dude. Well, as long as it's not too hard to work with. So let's see. I think a short ritual root chalice. Did we do this one? Okay, we did that one. Chalice ritual. So this one is 2 ritual blood. Thimuru, root, central, Lower. Wait, what one did what one do I have? Hold on. I gotta figure out here. Central. Thumerian. What's up, Egg Roll? How's it going, dude? Thank you, man. And Thumerian. Okay, so I just gotta do. So let's do. Wait, I did Essential, didn't I? It's good to see you too, man. It's good to see you guys. You know, I do miss you when I'm not doing this. I know a bunch of people do hang out in Discord and whatnot, and we got the regulars that hang out, but I do miss y'all. I appreciate that, man. How have you been? I hope that you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope that you all had a good Thanksgiving. I really truly do. I did miss y'all. Also, missing me isn't necessary. I'm really not here all that much, dude. Shush. Okay, you show up, you hang out, you talk when you can, and it's appreciated. And on top of that, like, you know, so you are missed when you're not here. All right, let's see how badly we die, because I have not played Bloodborne in a hot minute. Are there hidden doors? No. I'm looking because, like, the past couple of these dungeons we've done, they've had doors at this place. Oh, I gotta hit that thing. I did not hit this as we walked in here. Is there a secret over here? No. I really wanna upgrade the I want to upgrade my weapon before we go to the next major area. See? Look. I want to be able to upgrade my weapon before we go to the next major area, and I've been told I have to do dungeons to really get the piece that I want. And it had to be spiders. Oh, look. Spiders. If you are an arachnophobe, avert your gaze. Okay, I hear something big running around below me. I see the pressure plate that springs this trap. Am averting. Okay, who's walking around in here? More spiders. They make a lot of noise. You need a flamer, the heavy flamer. Bro, I've actually got a flamethrower, so it could, you know, it kind of does do these things. Yeah, see, I knew you were alive. Okay, that's right. It's these guys. Yeah. Oh, I still got it. I've never played this before. Do you have much choice on your appearance outfits? Okay, so the kind of funny awesome thing, the funny awesome thing about Bloodborne is this is the one place where you can do fashion souls, aka outfit like modeling and changing and whatnot, and not be affected by encumbrance. So yes, it does have multiple outfits. Yes, those outfits do actually offer you some perks and benefits, but they do not affect the one thing in all the other Souls games where you had to deal with encumbrance, and if you wore the wrong stuff, you'd be fat rolling all the time. Ah, I hate that. Don't focus me backwards. Focus me on the enemy. And actually, I mean, truthfully, Bloodborne has some pretty badass outfits. Like, honestly, a lot of the stuff is very, like, steampunk gothic slash, yeah, gothic horror. And it's great. Like, I do like the outfits and stuff in this. However, yeah, I haven't found anything I want to wear that's better than this yet. Door. Oh, you're new. Hi. Oh, you hurt. Oh, you hurt a lot. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, give me a break. Wow. I feel like I'm kind of in the I kind of feel like I'm in a more challenging dungeon now. Now I got to remember how to get back there. Dude, I'm so mad because I should have had the I should have had the whatchamacallit, like, I gotta go through this shit all over again. I'm gonna be like screw this dungeon. We're gonna go try to do the other area anyways. Yeah, that makes for a miserable day when you're still on the nicotine. That makes for a really miserable day. Of course. Of course it respawn. This isn't even a monster. I'm at the point now, like, I mean, I don't have any nicotine in my vape. My vape is literally just for flavor. It's literally just because I like the flavor, and yeah. I'm literally at the point now where it doesn't, like, I will forget my vape and not even realize it. For a very long time just talking about it, I'm having a mild craving. I think that in some ways that always is going to be the case. Whoa, these ones are worse. But I'm still only getting these twin blood shard crap. I have a feeling I need to, like, I may be kind of like stuck going further in the game before I can upgrade my weapon more. And by that I mean not fighting stuff in dungeons. Ow! That sucked. Sekiro reference. Oh, I missed that. I bring my vape and a can of Zins everywhere and keep spares in the truck. Blah, 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 blah. Frenzied. Oh, dude. Those frenzied ogres in Sekiro, I fought one of those. They suck. They suck. Oh my god, what a bunch of bullshit. Okay, I think that we don't belong here yet. Don't you know the secret is something you can do in your sleep? Yeah. I don't think I belong here yet. I think I chose the wrong one. Yeah, like I literally don't think I'm supposed to be in this dungeon yet. Not with how much, like, he hurt me. He hurt me big time. How you know you made a wrong turn in this? Well, basically, I mean, when you're fighting what should be basically a basic enemy like this spider, and you're getting still like 700 blood echoes, well, 600. Yeah, you kind of know you're not supposed to be here. I think we're gonna go get our runes or our blood echoes back, and we're gonna exit. And we're gonna go try that. We're gonna go try that area we haven't been to yet. It's probably gonna be just as bad, if not worse. But it seems like the logical next step in the game. And that's the creepy college. Well, we got more ritual blood anyways. At least I'll have this dungeon open. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. At least they put him right at the door. Yeah, I want to kill that guy though. Like, I want to kill him. Ugh. Why is that? Like, he's guarding, he's got to be guarding something really freaking good. Yeah. See, that was some bullshit. I hit him. I should have interrupted him. Third time's a charm. Suck it, suck it, suck it. We got an inflicted organ. Ooh, that's one of the things. Isn't that one of the things that we need? No, that's the umbilical cord shit that we need for the orphan. That's the umbilical cord shit. I didn't want ritual blood. I wanted the thing to upgrade my weapons. Supposed to give me that. Like, that was a hard one. You should have given me something better than that. It's fine. I guess we can keep going, though I kind of want to go back now. Like, once we clear this section of this area, I want to go back because I definitely can level up. I definitely can level up. That was a lot of freaking blood echoes. Dicks. What's up, Ember? Welcome in. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving? Honestly, guys, like, tell me, how was your Thanksgivings? I hope that you had, hope that everybody that celebrated had a great holiday. dicks wear everywhere, paper, everywhere. It's a big freaking sausage party, okay? Oh, I did destroy that thing. I literally ran out and hit the tripwire. Okay, quit prompting them. We're talking here. That's the moment. It's not like it's just chat. Okay, another bag man. No, I got stuck against that damn wall. Mine was good. I only got one cut and I pretty much become the potato person. Well, there you go. There you go. That's good. I'm glad that you had a good Thanksgiving. Mine was great until Saturday. So like Saturday we went to Knott's Berry Farm for the day, and don't get me wrong, I love Knott's Berry Farm. That wasn't the problem. The problem was when I got exposed to norovirus, aka the stomach flu, and proceeded to spend that whole night, Saturday night, up sick with a fever, throwing up, the whole fun 9 yards that comes with stomach flu, and then proceeded to give it to everybody else. My mom didn't get it. My wife got it. My mother-in-law has it. My nephew got it. Yeah, it was, Oh, he's literally, and he's got my blood echoes. Ow! Dude, I am so low on bullets. All that for just some bloodstone shards. I am so low on bullets. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. We've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. Checking everywhere else. We might have to I might have to go do some farming tonight. We might have to farm some bullets. As much as I would love to be doing anything else, but it might be a good idea to go farm bullets. I think we literally just did everything in this area. Yeah, because that literally falls down on here. This does dead end. Which is weird. Usually it has a loop back or a cutback or something, and there is none. No doors to other places. Oh well. That is what it is. And that's all that there is. Yeah, get out of here. I think I'm gonna go. I say we should farm bullets. I should farm bullets. But we'll keep going deeper into the dungeon now. We must go deeper. So this is a good spot at which to go back and level up. We do have the level up. Channel blood echoes. What do we got here? I am definitely gonna look at well, wait, let's do this. Let's get our endurance up to 30. We'll take that. And then we'll work next on the soft cap for whatchamacallit. This is the one that we're actively pursuing. Layer 1. I don't know what that's from, Paper. I don't recognize that. I don't recognize that one. I probably will recognize it. Okay, that's the way we came. We gotta go this away. Yeah, I'm not stepping on that pressure plate. I see that. Screw you 3. Wait. Oh, okay. There is a ladder here. Yet. I hate Granada. Oh, please don't make me stay. Oh, the... No, that's that. I know the song. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here we are now. We're in Granada. At Camp Granada. Oh, that's... See, I don't even know. I didn't know that line from the song. Oh, we got bullets. That's a good start. Is there anything down here? It's a line in the song. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. We ain't messing around now. We got one of these bell bitches. We got a bell bitch walking around here. Where is she? She's over that way. Okay. Ow. Oh, we got spiders. We got all the spiders. This is slowly turning into a walk through the Hobbit forest. Come on. No, come on. No, there's too many spiders. There's two. No. I don't hate spiders, by the way. James, welcome. First of all, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're on like chapter 4-ish. Hold on. I can't talk right now. Let me go find this. There she is. I think the last thing that we took out, the past couple of streams we've been doing dungeons. Yeah, I had to deal with her. She needed to die. Let's see. I'm trying to think what was the last boss that we took out? It was we've done the Blood-Starved Beast. It was we did the chicken, the cathedral. We did the forest full of the snakes. Jesus, I can't remember where we're at. I'd have to go back to I'd have to be the Gatling guy. See, that's not a boss. That wasn't a boss though. I've done several of the Thumerian dungeons. I'm trying to think. Is that the secret? Did we just come in? Didn't? Yeah. Okay then. Secret passage unlocked. Yeah, Gatling gun. Well, that was the dude on the tower on the way through that one city section. I can't remember the last major. I would have, you know what? I would have to go back. Let me get to the next spot. Yeah, there was that guy. We did that guy. That one we did like early. That one was early game. Dude, blood craze, dude, Marcus, bosses. Not randos, bosses. Oh, it's gonna be another one of these dudes. Yeah, we did that guy, and we did the whole way. That was the way down into the blood-starved beast, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you know what we'll do? Let me, now that I've got that unlocked, go to the next area. Let me go to the next area. I'll teleport back, and then I can kind of take a look at what waypoints we've got unlocked. Now that I've done that, we can go back and check that out. That's the, yeah, there we go. Can we climb? Yeah, we climbed up this path. Dude, fried oysters do sound good. Let me actually get through this first. Because I don't want to respawn everything, because I already hate this. I already hate this dungeon. I've had more deaths in this dungeon already than I've had in some of these places on a whole night of play. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I'm missing. Nah. We must go lower. Oh, crap. Ah, come on. Oh, this sucks. Oh, come on. I don't have enough bullets left to deal with you. Mother, I should not have gotten greedy. I should not have gotten greedy. I got way too greedy on that. I got way too greedy. By the way, if that's too loud, let me know, because I think that that's a little, I think it's a little bit loud for some reason. I need to get bullets. I need, those guys die so easily if you parry them. So we got to go through there. And that's straight through there.
Okay. Herring? Die in a fire, sir. I'm just gonna go back. And then we can take a look, and I can use some of the blood stuff that I've got to gain some blood echoes and buy some bullets. Inventory. Not that that gives me much. I think that's one thing that, the one thing that I am not a huge fan of in this game, I gotta be honest, is the amount of freaking, yeah, it is kind of terrifying, is the amount of freaking, okay, so we did the Hypogean jail, we did the forbidden
grave. I killed that boss. I've killed everybody here in Yarnum. Graveyard of the Dark Beast, we did that. Church of the Good Chalice, you know, we did all of those. And yeah, the next place that I gotta go to is Bergenworth. That's the next major place. We've killed the Bloodstarved Beast. I wish I just had a list of all the bosses that I fought. And I gotta fight these guys with no bullets. This is... Oh wait, I should go look and see if I can buy some bullets. They're cheap, I think. I think the bullets are cheap enough. Or I can go farm some real quick. Tuna, settle yourself. Might have to go farm some off some pathetic enemies, because I really do need... I need to be able to parry those fat boys. That'll make life so much easier. Let's see. Purchase items. I can at least purchase 3 bullets. That is not nearly enough. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get my blood echoes back and just go buy some before fighting these guys. Yeah, I mean yeah. We understand that, okay? I understand that. We won't talk about getting stuck in corners, okay? These things happen. I have not... Okay, so I have not played Bloodborne in like a week and a half plus. So I'm rusty, okay? I'm just a tad rusty. Well, that's right. I got to go in there to get my blood echoes. So we're kind of screwed. We're going to have to do this way. We're going to have to fight these guys with our wits. Come on. I don't want... Like, I should just... One's down. Oh, freaking, I hate the dude with the gun. Actually, you know what? He's going next. Cat, you are really gonna get on my nerves. Okay, I wanted to make sure just in case I screw up here. Oh, now he gets all fancy. Now he's like, I'm gonna come at you with melee, huh? Is that how you're gonna be, sir? Oh, ow. I walked right into that. Oh, you dick. 6 health potions left. Come on, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Come on. Cat, stop it. I gotta like take one hit. As I say that, and I take 2 anyways. Ow. Dude, I'm about to give her some catnip. Like, they could have given me, they literally could have given me the thing. They could have given me that was kind of rude. Thank you. They could have given me the weapon upgrade material I need. They really could have for succeeding in that. I would have been happier if they did. Thank you guys. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Did I walk in from this side? I did walk in from this side, didn't I? Oh no. This is the way down. Ugh. I do need, guys, I gotta go farm bullets. I would love to get, we're gonna get back to this labyrinth. Just as I joined, it seems you did well. Well, I mean, you know, you brought some good luck. I actually have got enough to buy bullets. What am I saying? I can go buy some bullets now. We need to buy a lot of bullets. Phew. That was fun though. You know, I honestly, one of the things that, you know what prepared me for playing this game, for those that are new, right before this game we did Lies of P. I have never played Bloodborne before. This is my first playthrough, but I played Lies of P before this, and Lies of P is literally a love letter to this game. Let's see, we're gonna get 40. I'm gonna get 40. Which, if you haven't played Lies of P, it's a great game, and I really hope that they drop the DLC before long. Because if it's depending on how they do it. Oh wait, I don't need to talk to her. Depending on how they do it, if I don't have it, probably will be like a whole new playthrough. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? Wait, I want to go look at, because we did get a couple more runes I can put on the weapons. And I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be back. I know that I've been gone for a bit. I needed the time off to recharge. I needed the time off of work. I needed the time off of everything. I should have gone like to the mountains and just lived as a hermit for like a week or two, but well, I was in the mountains for part of the week, but like I was able to finally relax a little bit and get rid of a lot of stress and tension that was just making it so I didn't even want to stream. I was just so tired. Okay, we're gonna fix you up. We're gonna fortify you. Is that the one? Wait, I'm using. Okay, I can't. No, blood gem fortification. So let's see. What do we got here? Ooh, that one's even better. Wait, that one actually gets that, might lower it, but does make it scale better with skill. That I kind of want. That one's better. That one's way better. I just want to see what other things I've got here. All right. Let's see if we've got anything else that goes good on here. I don't think that we do. Yeah, I think that we're good. Okay. We've got that good. Now, that should make things even better. As far as damage, we should be able to put out a little bit more damage. And hopefully get enough more blood echoes to start. Once I can bump my health to 40, then I can just start really pumping out, putting points into damage. We know about that magical number 40 soft cap in FromSoft games, unless you're playing Sekiro where you have none of that. Sekiro is going to be the death of me. Of all the FromSoft games, I think Sekiro is going to be the game that just breaks me. I really, really feel that that's going to happen. I've tried it out numerous times, and it's humbling. Okay, so that's the door that I want to open. I have to go down the well. Okay, you look kind of new. I don't think I've seen you before. Oh, crap. What did you wake up? Yeah, you were a dude that ran around trying to make... okay. Oh, this is familiar. This area looks a little bit familiar. Looks like the very first one of these we ever did. Oh, jeez. Did I... There. I did not mean to do that. Whoa! Freaking trash bag! Wow! I just got eaten by a trash bag. I also only have two... Well, how do I only have 2 health potions left? How am I that low on... Like, I just got eaten by a trash bag. Yeah, it's these damn... I mean, that's kind of what we call them, is trash. Guys, we gotta go farm. I know I have enough to buy a ton, but we might as well... I left this too much... I hate farming. I hate farming. But I'd rather go farming. I'd rather go farm than I would want to spend time or spend all of these blood echoes when I can just level up. Use them to level up. Mrs. Crew, I'm doing good. How are you doing? How have you been? How was your Thanksgiving? Yeah, we're gonna go farm health potions. I hate farming. I can buy a bunch, but I don't want to waste them. I would rather use all of those blood echoes. Well, I could get more blood echoes to level up, I guess. I can't believe I've gone through like, ugh. Oh, at that price, yeah, screw that. You had a grandchild on Thanksgiving. Congratulations. Let's just go to Central Yarnum. They drop bullets and blood all over the place there. Congratulations. Oh, it's your first grandchild. Well, doubly congratulations. That's awesome. That sounds like a great Thanksgiving. I mean, a busy one for sure, but definitely a good one. I'm just gonna farm these guys. Screw it. They'll drop. Hey, we're gonna do this the easy way. I remember when this used to be hard. Blood vials. That's what we need. Is look at this. I have picked up. I apparently have a tail now. This is rather amusing, I must say. This is oh, finally let him go. His name is Joshua Damon. That's awesome. Yeah, seriously, congratulations on that. I am for certain reasons partial to the name Joshua. Oh, come on, just drop me more. Drop me health potions. Yes, duders, really. No. Potato! Thank you so much for the resub. 40 months. 40 months. Thank you so much, dude. How are you? How was your day? How have you been? Hopefully a good potato. Hopefully things are good in potato world. I hate farming. I hate it when these guys used to drop. I mean, these guys used to drop freaking. It was every time you killed one. They dropped. Well, the bullets we do need too, but like every time you killed one, it seemed they were dropping health potions. Now they ain't dropping shit. Today's been alright, nothing bad, so that's good. Mom being a bit depressed though from work shit. Like, honestly, work shit, yeah. Okay, I will have to. I will try to jump in and check it out. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like, I'm terrible about being in Discords. I really am. I am in too many, and there are honestly a bunch that I'm in them because they're friends, but like I never participate, and I'm terrible about it, and I admit that. It's like I'm in my Discord and I participate in that, and that's about it. Like, I'm in friends' Discords because they're friends, obviously. I'll have to check them out though. I don't know why I'm acting. I don't know why I'm acting like this is hard. Would you quit shooting at me, sir? You're not intimidating me. You know what's funny? Yeah, you say that. Well, it's not really funny. Say that your mom is like a bit depresso from work stuff. I actually had a really, even though it was my first day back from work, and we're kind of drinking from the fire hose, I had a really good day. I actually had a really good day getting back to work. I was content to be working. I know, crazy, isn't it? Like, no, I gotta be, like I said at the beginning, and like I was telling people, you know, honestly, I needed that week off, and I didn't realize how much I needed that week off until I got to work today and was like nothing. Yeah, oh, there's been an update on that. I posted about that in the Discord. I posted about that in the mod chat. And that is all up in the air right now. All of that is up in the air. Nothing is set in stone yet. Nothing's been announced, and we'll sit and chit chat about it tomorrow night in voice chat when I'm on, because I'm not streaming tomorrow night. We're gonna stream again. We'll stream on Friday. But yeah, there was a bunch of actually amusing stuff to come out of that whole situation. And also, my boss, I'm gonna say it right now, I absolutely freaking love my boss, and I love my CIO. I honestly, amazing people. I might be on around this time or later, depending on how things play out. No problem. With your dad's mom, what happened to your dad's mom? Is everything okay? I'm sorry that we are doing this, guys. I really am. I did not realize. Oh, okay. That's not fun. I did not realize how much of a pain in the how much behind I had gotten with like to the point where we were so low on like spare health potions and all this stuff. So I apologize that we're having to sit here and I'm having to farm this stuff when it should be. Would you quit playing with the laces on my shirt? I like watching you die to random trash bags. I was surprised that thing killed me. I was surprised I got killed by that. Yeah, Tuna can wait that 4 minutes. She can just deal. We can't enter that area yet. There's something, or do we have the thing? I don't know. Yeah, there's no entering that area yet, and that's not a door. I totally did not realize how low I was on everything at this point. And I don't want to just buy this stuff with whatchamacallit. I think Cathedral Ward. It's another place that we can go and farm better. Though it's easier to just do Central Yarnum. Like, I totally did not realize how low. I'm gonna actually just go back to Central Yarnum again. It's just it's just easier, and I don't have to think. I didn't realize how low I got in health potions and bullets. I mean, the bullet game is always a thing, especially if you mess up your parries. Oh yeah, this is the cathedral. I made a really bad decision in this cathedral bit. We all know about that. I don't need to speak on it. It involved bringing back the cannibal. The cannibal 8. I ain't messing around with this area. Screw that. The hell are you? Whoa. The hell are you? Holy shit. That's ugly. And it's got tentacles. I want to poke it. I probably don't. And that thing just looks at you and you die. I have not seen that. I did not see that before. It's probably because I've got enough of that insight or whatever. Wait a minute. Bruh. No. Oh no.
Oh, you again. Perfect timing.
Oh no.
See? Oh no, I understand. I'm the very same.
Oh, he ate the dude who told me to bring people to the church. First, he ate the old lady I brought to the church. I didn't care about her. She was an old bat and she was mean. Now he ate her. He ate him too. I did bad. I did a bad. I should never have brought him here. Yep. We can't. We're not going to save anybody else anymore. Oh, that kind of is funny, but also sucks. That's really funny, honestly. He likes him a bit of long pig. Must be the land. So much Lovecraftian horror there is, dude. That is the reason why I like this. Okay, I will check them out. I will respond to you in the messages after stream. Though I'm sure it's a baby and it's adorable. Because babies are adorable, especially when they're other people's babies. If it's not, I don't have to. I can send it home. Scrappy, thank you so much for the resub at tier 2. Thank you. Also, guys, I do want to give an update here. You know I've been talking about the Conan situation. We will be getting Conan up and going again. We will be on the host before long. It's been kind of busy for getting that all set up, but we will have Conan back up and running on PC anyways before long. It's crazy how long it's been. Like, you've been subbed and been around. I mean, honestly, like, this channel was really kicking off when I started playing the Conan stuff. It had really started kicking off, and yeah, it's crazy. It's 41 months, almost as long as I've been streaming. Almost as long as I've been streaming now. I'm coming up on my like, not stream anniversary, but affiliate anniversary here, I think in January or February. I think it was January when I got it. I will take all your bullets. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. He's a scratch. Oh my god, I saw somebody drew something today and I was like, that is too perfect. They drew King Arthur standing there doing the looking over, and it's Deadpool completely dismembered looking up saying tis a scratch. And they totally crossed the streams with it, and that was freaking perfect. King Arthur from Monty Python and the Holy Grail looking over the dude, and he's saying over Deadpool saying tis a scratch. Also, I've got to say, if you ever watched the original Christmas Story, if you're ever a fan of A Christmas Story, A Christmas Story Christmas that they came out with like a couple of years ago, I highly recommend it. It was really good. Did make me miss my dad, cause it's kind of one of those. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but let's just say that yeah, it made me miss my dad. But it was really good. It was really enjoyable. And the best part was they got the cast. They got the cast, all of them adults, all of the ones who were kids, even some of the ones like the elves. The elves in the department store were like the ones who played the original elves too, except older now. What was that? I did not emote anything. I still feel bad about this. A distinct piquant aftertaste. Yeah. Yeah. But no, I do highly recommend it. I saw it was... I don't know if it's because it was on Max that I got to watch it through Prime, but we did watch it. I watched it with my mom on Sunday when I was sick as a dog. But it was really good. It was really, really good. Give me a whole... Oh, yes. Give me all the blood vials. I need to be out here like a vampire. So I don't have any other place. I know of no other place that's as good to just... like has a population density easy enough to farm outside of places that are gonna cost me like I'm gonna end up, oh well, you're farming for health potions, but you're going to also need health potions. Know what I mean? Like I'm gonna, oh yeah, you're gonna farm, but you're gonna need to actually heal. Like, finally, I'm back up over 20 and ones are going to storage, but I still gotta farm a lot more. Dick. Should just farm this bridge for him, but I am getting bullets. And that's getting a decent amount. So if I just run this straight through, yeah, it's not bad. Over the years, I developed a palate for soaps. Lifebuoy had a distinct piquant aftertaste. Also, if you ever need to rehydrate, body armors. These things like hydrate super fast. You have the major award as a tree ornament? Dude, I should get that. I really should. They actually have a full-size one of the lamp. You can buy the full-size lamp. I think one of my coworkers had it and would bring it in at, yeah, he had it and brought it in at Christmas once and had it on his desk. That was epically hilarious. Okay, that's that way. Didn't I? Trying to remember. Oh yeah, it was over this way. Is the way that goes to where those two big dudes are that usually have some blood vials. Tuna. Okay, you made a boss fight a pain in the butt. You don't need to make this a pain in the butt. Dude, I do love Christmas Story. And you know why I love A Christmas Story? It's not even because it's like, there is a lot of artificial sweetness to it. Let's be real. There's a lot of artificial, like somebody described it as the saccharine nature, like it's artificially sweetened. And I gotta kind of agree with that. But I have to say, every bit of A Christmas Story not only reminds me of Christmas growing up, but like the dad reminds me of my dad. I think that's why my dad loved the movie, was because it reminded him of him. I swear it did. It makes you miss your grandpa, dude. A Christmas Story Christmas made me miss my dad more, and there's reasons for that, and I won't get into it, and I'll let everybody watch the movie, but you'll figure it out relatively quickly. Every furnace scene. See, we never had that problem, but like there was the car thing. I mean, anybody who grew up with in back before cars were all really computerized and everything, anybody who grew up when the cars had carburetors and you could actually get under them to fix them and shit. It literally, yeah. My dad, because that would be my dad. You know, you never helped your dad actually fix a car. You stood there and held things and listened to him curse and yell at you if you didn't hand that. No, Marcus, I mean like old school. Yeah. Yeah. Like I mean, you get I'm talking like I'm talking my dad pulling a carburetor out of a freaking car, bringing it in, laying out some newspaper on the kitchen table, and cleaning the carburetor out before putting it together and putting it back in the car. Now everything's fuel injected. You know, when your dad had a copy of Chilton's, every Chilton's, because you had a car you usually had a car from every one of the years by that point. Like, I think that my dad, what I did with my yeah. Back when, what was it, you know, you gotta go out and start the car up in the morning, so you had this spray can of shit that you just sprayed into the carburetor and then turned the key? Because that's how you got the car to fire on a very cold day. Yeah, it was starter fluid. And it was literally, it was a spray can, yep. That was like the old days. You don't start old cars on a cold morning. You wake them up. This is fair. We, you know what? I think eventually we had on some of the newer ones, we had an electric starter put in that, like, on a cold day, you didn't start the car by necessarily turning the key. You plugged it in. Yeah, it was, yeah, isopropyl. It's spray in isopropyl, and you just sprayed it into the carburetor, turned the key, and the car would start. Try to do that. Try to not, you know, use the isopropyl. Yeah, you weren't starting the car. Good luck. I do remember we had electric starters at one point that we literally put, they were attached, they were an add-on. And what my dad would do is on a cold morning go out and plug it in, and it would warm everything up, and then you'd turn the key and it would finally start. That was for the really, really cold days. I think I actually do have enough to level up again. Yes. Oh yeah, God, it would. That electric heater on one of his first cars would be Hosty in less than 2 minutes once he started the car. You know, my truck, now, I like my wife's vehicle. My wife's vehicle has a whole bunch of knobs and bells and whistles that I still have yet to figure out for controlling the climate, but you can actually set the temperature in it. In my truck, you have two options: cold or blazing hot. There is no in between. Once the engine is hot, once the engine's hot, forget about it. You are going to, unless you are running the AC, you are you are going to you're gonna get real warm real quick. Oh yeah, well, I mean, when we had cars like that, it was a long time ago now. Shit, 40 years. I could say, oh, that was 40 years ago, and I'm like, fuck, I was in kindergarten. Nowadays, I even have a heated steering wheel along with the seat is heated or cooled if you want. Well, look at how fancy you are. Mine's not that fancy. Mine is not that fancy. I want a new vehicle at some point, and I might have to get one. And it's a Jeep. That actually sounds pretty nice. I'm gonna have to probably get a new vehicle at some point. I will say this. My truck, for being, geez, like 14 years old, I think it was, yeah, I need to upgrade to a new Frontier. Yeah. I do actually need to upgrade. My truck, for being as old as it is, we took it this past weekend, or last Friday. I took my mom because we had already taken her out to Apple Country like the first day she was in town, but I really wanted to take her on the scenic route that my wife and I took when we went, because we went to Apple Country, then we drove up the mountain, stayed in Big Bear, and then when we left from Big Bear the next morning, we took the what's called the Rim of the World Scenic Highway out of Big Bear, and it was just, I wanted to take my mom on that drive. I took my mom up there in my truck. We drove the hour and a half out to catch the highway to start the scenic route. Drove that up to Big Bear, which you end up at an elevation of 8,000 to 10,000 feet. Truck did fine. Drove it through all the way through, and we hit this one spot though, because I took a different route out that was a little bit more back roads than highway. we hit this one section. I mean, switchbacks. I'm used to switchbacks on mountain roads, but this was almost a like super steep downhill with switchbacks along the way, the whole way. and my mom's like, this is not a place where you want your brakes to go out. And I'm sitting there butt clenched because brakes were getting warm. I could smell burning brake dust. We made it down through there. The truck did the job, but oh boy, was it not pleasant.
Welcome. What is it you?
That was an adventure. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful drive, though. Honestly, if you're ever in California, or if you live in California and you have never done it, if you're in Southern California, do the Rim of the World scenic route. It is literally up through the mountains, and by the time you're at the top, the entire highway goes along the top of the mountain, the top of the mountains. You literally, the only way you can get higher is if you go up like 100 feet more or 200 feet more. In some cases, there are some houses up that high, but like it's just a gorgeous view. You can see the entirety of the San Bernardino Valley. It's just gorgeous. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this like a couple more times. We need the if we do just this tonight, I apologize. I know it's not as exciting as we're finishing that dungeon, but I would rather go into that dungeon with a lot more healing potions, because we all saw what happened to me. And I just got another level, which is great, because need those too. God, I remember when these guys used to hurt. I've taken Grimes Canyon Road both ways in my Sierra. The most fun I've had in that truck. Took the gradients and curves like a champ. Dude, go do the Rim of the World. Go do the Rim of the World scenic highway. I'm telling you, you will have a blast. If you like doing curves and all that stuff. My poor wife, though, we were doing it. We were in her Toyota in the Camry, which that thing just hugs turns real well and just does all, like, you can get a little bit more speed than you can in my truck doing that. Giant Red's under your right, ocean on your left, very scenic on the way to Oregon. That is the Pacific Coast Highway. I'm pretty sure that's PCH up through to Oregon. We stopped at San Francisco doing that. I really would love, to do PCH all the way up to Oregon. I'd love to do it all the way up to Washington. Stoic, holy crap! How are you? Happy holidays. How have you been? That is a name I have not. I'm gonna go all Gandalf. That is a name I have not heard in some time. I'm good. How are you, dude? Happy holidays to you and to the chat. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good, honestly. I just came back from a bit of a break. You know, my mom was out for Thanksgiving. Took the week off from streaming. Took like a full week off from work. And honestly, even, and I, like I said, and everybody knows and from the Discord and whatnot, I've been like, you know what, man, my mom drives me up a wall. I love her, but she drives me up a wall. At the end of the day, having her out here was freaking amazing. It was nice to see her, and it was nice to have that week. I needed it, because when I went back to work today, I was not, I knew it was going to be busy, but I didn't like dread it. And I actually had a really good day. So it was really nice. It was really, really nice. How have things been with you? It's been a minute. How have you been? What's good in the world? What's good in life? Oh, but yeah. I mean, honestly, well, you know, we help we help with the house with my mother-in-law, but my mother-in-law is awesome, and my mom is just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of one of those, like, she's an awesome person. She is the salt of the earth, but she's also like way too naive and somewhat like overly, it's like thank you Captain Obvious type stuff. Like the GPS tells you, oh, take this exit. She says, so you got to take that exit, huh? The GPS said take that exit, Mom. Yeah, we've got to take that exit. Well, I'm just making conversation. Like, well, that's like, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing good, just working hard. Got a couple of promotions, so feel good about that. I'm also getting engaged next. Congratulations. That is awesome. And congratulations on the promotions. Congratulations on the engagement. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I love my mom, and I'm not shit talking her. I'm really not, because she is an awesome human being, and she, like, she's all I got left family wise. But like, you know, there's some times where you're just like, what? Why? Reaper, what's up, man? I hope that you had a good Thanksgiving, my dude.
Welcome, Dranger.
Reaper, thank you so much for the resub, man. I still don't understand how this doesn't open. Like, this should open. Dude, thank you so much for the resub, man. I really appreciate it. Guys, for all of you who maintain subs through all of the ups and downs and the amount of time that I've had to take off from streaming just because I've been freaking wrecked, thank you. It means the world to me. It really does. And like, I promise now, if I need to take a break from work, I'm going to make sure I take a break from work. If I need to take a break from content, it's not gonna, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm taking this week off, and and that's what we're gonna do. I need to start taking more I need to start doing these things. Even though I love what I'm doing and I love my work and I love all this stuff, I need to be able to take time for myself, and I was not doing that, and I was really burned out. Today I went to the gym today. I kicked ass at the gym. I started my day at work. I you know, immediately came up with the game plan of what we need to do X, Y, and Z. Even certain things that should have me screaming and raging, I was just like, you know what, we'll get through it and we'll do it. And that's kind of the way that things went, and it's been nice. It was actually nice. I know it sounds weird, but it was nice. Welcome back. Are you a Stoic? I know you're an Assassin's Creed fan. What did you think of, did you play Mirage? Have you had time to play Mirage? The one thing that I really wish they had done different in this game is I wish that I did not have to sit here, teleport back to the Hunter's Dream, and then teleport again in order to get in order to do this. You finished it in 2 days? Damn. Now see, it took me a little bit longer than that. Are you looking forward to Shadows? I'm looking forward to Shadows. Shadows and Dune Awakening are about the only 2 games of 2025 that I'm looking forward to. I will be honest, I think 2025 is going to wind up being the year of the backlog. I'm Iraqi, so it's close to my heart, and I've always dreamed of them diving into ancient Mesopotamia, and I feel like they missed out so much. They missed out so much of the history of it. You know, there is so much there that they could dive into, but everybody that I've talked to was like they did a really good job. They do get they did a good job, but yeah, it could have been a lot more. Dune is coming sometime next year. Dune is coming sometime next year. Originally, I think Dune was going to come out early 2025, but it sounds like it's getting pushed back. It seems like I didn't see an announcement date for it yet. I know it's coming. I know they're working on it. God of War is rumored to get remasters before the next game. All Sony's doing is remasters. Sony is terrible. Dune was not going to come out early 2024, I don't think. I didn't see anything about it early 2024. I know that it's been in beta for a while, that they've done several betas that I'm still trying to get invited to because I'm supposed to be a Funcom creator. So, you know what? I mean, honestly, I'm not even upset about the direction that the game went. I'm not upset that Yasuke's in there. He was real. According to historians who actually aren't trying to come at it from an agenda, say Yasuke was a samurai based on what samurai were at that time. And I'm looking forward to it. The only thing that I'm not like, I honestly want to play I want to play as the girl. I don't even like Yasuke is just he's just there in my opinion. I was looking at some of the stuff that they had from the reveal trailer when she's literally like diving, or she's like literally swimming through the pond with the reed sticking out of her mouth to do the assassination, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. But I still got to see. I will play it. Whether I stream it is another issue, though. I might stream it. It depends. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm an Ubisoft creator. If they give me the game, I'll stream it. If they don't, and I gotta buy it, I may just play it and not stream it. I haven't quite decided, simply because I've been having way too much fun with FromSoft titles and playing Souls games and throwing in a little bit of Conan in here and there. And I kind of want to declare 2025 to almost be the year of the backlog. I kind of want to do it as the year of the backlog and spend time maybe playing The Witcher 3, maybe doing Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, I've got so many, maybe doing the Tomb Raider games. I've got so many freaking games I have never played, or I have barely played any of. And honestly, like, everybody, now I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be straight up. Everybody sits here. There have been some good games that have come out. Don't get me wrong. There are ones that look great. Baldur's Gate 3, I still haven't played through. I still have to play through Warhammer 40k and Rogue Trader. That's not even Warhammer 40k. It's just Rogue Trader. The problem with Rogue Trader is there is a lot of reading. There's not a lot. It needs more voice acting to be streamable. What do I think about Ghost of Yotai? It looks good. It looks really good. It looks pretty damn good, I gotta say. I have now I have not played Ghost of Tsushima. I'm considering getting that on PC because I've heard it's really good. I gotta get through other games first. I mean, honestly, it is two different stories, so it's like not a big deal if I haven't played the first one, but I do kind of want to play Ghost of Tsushima. But my thing, so this is the thing, like, everybody's like, oh my god, these new games suck. You know what? There have been some that I've been highly disappointed in, and I have zero. I had such high hopes. I'm not gonna lie, even as it was released, because I helped test some of it, I really had a lot of high hopes for Skull and Bones, and just constant nerfing, making it too easy, making it super casual, took all of the joy out of the game for me. A lot of the new games that came out, they just didn't catch my interest. Like, I haven't played Dragon Age since the first one, and I've played through I've done every romance, played every character class, done it all the way through. The only thing I never did was play as a mage, because I really didn't like the magic system in Dragon Age. I know the Veilguard is a great game, and a lot of people have had a good time with it. It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, it really did become a thief of joy. Other games that came out, I just had no real interest in it, and I don't see anything really coming out in the next thing. Are they two different stories? I thought that some choices made in the first game would have consequences following. I don't know, but my understanding is Ghost of Yotai is a completely new game. My understanding is it's a complete new story and completely new game, and is not a continuation of the original story. Or like there's no tie-in to the original. Which does have, I know that had some people set up. There's a wolf companion in Yotai. Of course there is. But I'm just like, the other thing, I gotta be honest, one of the things that's hard for me with any games these days, one of the things that's, if there are a few things that are hard for me. One, I find a lot of them aren't super challenging. They just are not super challenging anymore. They make things, now you can up the difficulty, but I will say that a lot of the difficulty increases in a lot of these games are artificial, what I call artificial difficulty. Artificial difficulty meaning, oh, let's make everything a bullet sponge. Hello, Division. And I love the Division series, but like literally the game being made hard is making everything a freaking bullet sponge, and that's just boring. Like, I am thoroughly addicted right now to Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr as my off-stream game, because it's a game that I can sit there and just mindlessly grind and do new character builds and have fun with, right? Well, when you get to a certain point in the game, the only thing there is to do is to add these ways to make the missions more difficult. All it does is increase the amount of damage that enemies do and decrease the amount of damage that you do, to the point that everything's just a bullet sponge. And that's fine to a point. The thing that's been great about Bloodborne, Lies of P, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Mortal Shell even, is that there's mechanics that make the game more difficult. I wouldn't say difficult, but challenging. So I kind of like, well, I like games that are challenging me. What are we gonna play next that may challenge me, or has a really good story? I think that after this, I haven't quite decided what's next. I kind of am thinking it might be The Witcher 3. Hell, it might even be a Skyrim playthrough, but that's kind of like my cozy weekend game type thing. Hey, babe. Hold on a second. Okay. Actually, it is time for me to take a little bit of a break. I do need to take a quick one. So let me go park myself where I'm relatively safe, aka right back by the Wonder said, oh, something's going to do with God of War. I'm just going off a YouTube channel that does a lot of game news. stuff like the upcoming game convention, which Sony was rumored to announce something for God of War one way or another. Who knows? I know this though. I may have to get a PlayStation 5. At some point, I may have to break down and get one, because if one of the things that's been rumored right now, or apparently is going to go through, is that Sony is going to buy either the parent company that owns FromSoft, or they're going to somehow own FromSoft. And if they do that, I can literally see them doing typical Sony stuff and saying, we're all FromSoft games are now going to be PlayStation exclusives and they'll never be on anything else ever. Ghost of Yotei being the second game, and naturally there's hype, but it is not going to release till next year. Yeah, it's going to be next year when Yotei comes out, and you're going to need a PS5 if you want to play it. Guys, I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Thank you all for being here. If you're new and you're enjoying hanging out here, please do drop a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I will be right back, and we'll get back to the games. Oh. I am back. Get myself all adjusted here. Here's supposed to be God of War. Yeah, there's supposed to be something being done with God of War at some point. You check was an email, the videos, God of War's got big news. The movie, possibly remasters the old games already. So, you know what? Honestly, I would love... Okay, this is the thing. Well, Stoic, like, literally, that's it. Like, I go in... I'm gonna be honest. Like, I played a bit of... I played a little bit of Star Wars Outlaws. I was actually digging the game, but I have more stuff to do, so I had other games on my plate. So I literally signed up for a month at Ubisoft Plus to give it a try. Everything that people were complaining about in the game, oh my god, the stealth is annoying. Oh my god, the lock picking is annoying. I'm like, I enjoyed all of that. It made things interesting. Was it the greatest? Nah, it was about the same as a Far Cry stealth. Maybe a little bit better than Assassin's Creed, but it's just like... So now what they did, what Ubisoft did, and this is where Ubisoft be killing me. They're literally like, okay, well, we're gonna make it so stealth is now pretty much optional, or they've made it so it's like you don't even have to really, you know, it might as well be Skyrim on when you've got 100 max stealth. And they've removed the lockpicking, or made it so the lockpicking is basically disabled unless you want it on. And I'm just like, okay, so you just took the two of the things that made the game more than just another Far Cry-ish game, and you nerfed them into oblivion, and now it's super casual, and the challenge is gone. Like, why do I play? Why would I want to play that? Why would I want to play that game? I liked it. I was digging the story. I was digging the setting. I was digging Kay. I was digging Nyx. I was digging all of that. And I'm like, I'm gonna come back to this. And now they're like, they keep just nerfing it. No, you can. Oh no, you can never please everyone. That's 100% certain. But it just feels like in an effort to please everyone, they're just let's make Fortnite. let's make it super easy, so that way, you know, let's make it super easy so that way everybody can play it. It might as well be a mobile game. Or they make things where the end game is not fully fleshed out and it's just a grind fest. Like, I mean, again, I enjoy these. Connor, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. It's like, again, I think it's one of the reasons why I'm all going full on what's old is new again with games this year. And it's kind of what I'm sitting and looking at for gaming this year is I'm going to be playing stuff that I haven't played that's old. I want to play the Tomb Raider games. I haven't played them. I have them only because Steam said, you know what, here's every Tomb Raider game for 15 bucks. Funny how that works. I also have Hollow Knight. There's a couple other games that I have that I've gotten that I just like, you know what, that one would be fun. There's a Cthulhu City Builder, but I don't think that one's a real streamable game. You know, that's one that I need to play offline and just enjoy. Like, I just don't... Oh, okay, there is one other game that's kind of got me interested. That looks like it's gonna be good, and I would expect it to be good just based on the title alone. Path of Exile 2. That's going to be coming out. I know Path of Exile is one of those really deep games to get into. Ooh. That one I'm going to be keeping my eye out. I have not played Path of Exile 1 except for a little bit. I played it a little bit. I never got too deep into it. With a start of Path of Exile 2, it might be something that I can cut my teeth on and you know, like start in a whole new story. City builders can be streamable as backdrop to just chatting, otherwise are more yeah, they're like I don't know. I don't think that I could sit there I don't think that I could sit there and you know, I don't think that I could sit there and do honestly I just don't think I can sit there and do a city builder. See, the thing is it's got to hold my attention. The nice thing with a city builder is that you can sit there and start playing and then eventually come back and be like, oh, this is where I'm at in this city or in this playthrough and just pick it up again. But it's not one of those I'm like, oh, let's play this game and yeah, no, I can't do that. Like, that's not gonna work. That don't work for me. They're fun, but they're fun in small doses. I'm sorry, they're fun in small doses. Like, what's another game that I can play in small... Oh, Skyrim. I can play that. I can have a playthrough of that going that takes a while, and it's just fun now and then. So there's a relatively slow pace, and as such are decent for back... Yeah, they're a background thing while you're sitting there. They're too slow paced. Oh yeah, Darktide is a great example. I can sit there and play like a few hours of Darktide and not touch the game for months. Like literally not touch the game for months and really not miss out on anything, even though the game is really good. We also have a skunk in this neighborhood somewhere, man. I can smell that thing coming through the windows. What's up, Cloud? Oh. You sure it's a skunk and not? No, it's skunk. It's I mean, skunk weed is only a different is only a whatchamacallit? It's kind of a misnomer. This is a skunk. Today was a hibernate day. Tomorrow is study grind for finals. Oof. Today was my first day, but yesterday I was still hibernating because I was still recovering from stomach flu. Tomorrow is gonna be my or today was my first day back to work, and tomorrow is gonna be crunch. It's gonna be a crunch day. Connor, I'm doing really good. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. How have you been? How was your day? Hope you had a good holiday. Okay, wait, I gotta go back this way first because I gotta go over and kill those other two big dudes that drop more health vials. We ended up having to farm a lot tonight because I was in a dungeon and then realized, oh shit, I'm like I have no health potions and I'm running out of bullets. I did buy a lot of bullets, but I'm not paying for health potions. They want way too much money for them. I can go out and get them myself. And talk with you guys as I'm doing it. Oh, it's Amber. Why did it say I was like the first... Oh, you know what? I might have misread it as first time chat, and it might have been returning chatter. You're doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm sorry, I missed the little flag thing or thing that says I thought it said first time chatter. Actual name for skunks is fun. Locals to the colonials called him Skunkus. Colonials dubbed him Memphis Befiste. Whatever. You tell skunk ass from weed because skunk ass gives me a headache. Weed does not. There you go. That's actually facts though. That's pretty much straight up facts. It did say first time, and it wasn't the first time. Because Connor was in here before, I was sure. And it translates to smell. Dude, it whew. And I like having my windows open at night. And that thing's somewhere in this neighborhood. Yeah. I might have to put on like a candle overnight. Get a scented candle going so that way I can sleep with the windows open and not smell it. These guys are actually given, this actually is not being a bad farm spot for blood echoes in general. It means someone is spooking the critter and it is getting ornery or something died in your walls. Nah, something probably spooked it. Something probably spooked it as it was moving through the area. Skunks go from skittish to mellow. They go from skittish to mellow and mellow to skittish real quick. You had one living under your deck? Oh my god, that had to have stank. I'm sorry. You know a skunk is around, whether they've sprayed or getting skittish and got a spray or not. You gotta smell that. You have to smell that. Because you know the skunk is there by the smell. You had a skunk or you had a cat with it. So basically you had Pepe Le Pew and the cat from the Pepe Le Pew cartoons all at once. That's what you're saying. I have never been sprayed by a skunk. I've run into one before, but I've never been sprayed by. So, high school story. Things we do in high school, mind you. Got a little bit drunk one night at a friend's house. Decided we were going to go for a walk in town. Kind of walk it off and get some fresh air and, you know, sober up just a little bit. We're walking down the street. Mind you, I think I had taken my glasses off. I didn't have my glasses on at the time, and I wore glasses in school. And we hear this rustling in the leaves. And I thought it was a cat. At first I thought it was a cat. 'Cause I couldn't see shit. I was drunk. I'm like, here, kitty, kitty. And he's like, I'm gonna pet this cat. My friend, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm gonna pet this cat. Dude, that's not a cat. It's a freaking skunk. And I finally focused my eyes. I literally, like, it was straight out of the movies. I focused my eyes. I squinted. Steadied myself so I was balanced. I'm like, oh shit, it is. And we both booked it out of there. It was funny shit. Yeah, well, in this case, I moved towards him and he stamped his little front paws. He was getting ready to spin and spray. They are kind of adorable, though. Skunks are kind of cute. Not gonna lie. The dog my dad had during college caught and killed a skunk. She was so proud of herself. And of course, was sticky, so my dad used what he had on hand, one bathtub and head and shoulders. Later, she didn't smell like a skunk anymore. Very sneezy, very floofy, and very grumpy. That is a reward for bringing a kill home. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, we knew somebody growing up who had a descented skunk for a pet. It was cute. It looked really cute mounted over their stove after it passed away too. Like, they had a pet skunk. It had a special door that it came in and out of the house, and it was descented. When that thing died, it was literally stuffed and mounted over their stove. They had a wood-burning stove for heat. I grew up with some interesting people. Ferrets are really cool. They can be really temperamental, though. They can be super temperamental. I'm gonna go check my storage. Let's see how much we have of what. I probably, you know what, at this point, though, probably will just go ahead and, like, I've only got 20 of each. Look at this crap. I need more bloodstone chunks. I need more bloodstone chunks. I have all that stuff. More blood echoes from viscerals. Bolt damage reduction, add frenzy resistance, slow poison resistance. More echoes from slain enemies. Oh no. Where do I put, okay, I think, oh, I think we do that here. Oh, we already, okay. Wait, I don't, oh, that's the only one that I have that goes in there. Never mind. Coons are too feral, never really get tamed here in Texas. It's illegal to have skunks as pets, though some people do it anyways after getting them fixed out of state. Of course. My dad had a raccoon growing up. My dad had a pet raccoon growing up. He said that the thing is that you can never let them out of their cage when you're not home. And they made the mistake of doing that once, and that little bastard got into everything. When they gave him a home, all the drawers were open, silverware, everything scattered everywhere. It was silly. And that was when the raccoon no longer became a pet. They had to get rid of him. Because it like tore up my grandmother's kitchen and got into everything. Time for bed. All right, Marcus, have a great night, man. I think we're just gonna finish farming this for the night. Get enough to be able to finish that dungeon on Friday. That's kind of where I'm at for tonight's game plan, because it's already too late to finish the dungeon tonight, I'm sure. I know that it's gonna take me a little while. We only just got to like the second level. Oh wait, it's better to go this way. Get a good night's sleep, dude. Thank you as always for being here. Oh, also this Sunday, it's not 100% confirmed yet. Probably confirmed, but Sunday we probably gonna watch Krampus. It's December. I know we still gotta finish I know we gotta finish Castlevania. You know, we're in that, but it is that time of year. And what better way to start Christmas off than with a good Christmas horror movie? Because like that's kind of our thing around here. We don't, well, we'll do some probably normal Christmas movies at some point, or a normal Christmas movie, but Krampus is especially good. I'll also see if I can find Santa's sleigh, because that's a good one. That one's hilarious. I think we've already watched a Christmas Horror Story. I think that we already watched that one once. But I've got to find Santa's sleigh. Santa's sleigh is just hilarious. I mean, in a word, in one of the actors in it, Bill Goldberg. Holy crap, Snowman! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? Holy crap, thank you so much. Welcome in, guys. I hope that you did not get stuck in ads. You better not, because I'm running ad breaks. Ugh. How was your night in Satisfactory? Ah! Quit shooting me. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. So many Christmas presents. Ooh, hey, who doesn't like Christmas presents? Who doesn't like Christmas presents? Scar, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being part of the raid. I hope you guys all... Dude, have a great night, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I totally understand it. Go do whatever you need to do. Like, seriously, go relax. I totally understand. I'm the same way. I get done streaming. It's almost time for bed. Gotta do it. Scar, thank you for the follow. And Yeto, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in, guys. For those of you that are new here, I'm Dragus13. Play a variety of games, but tend to lean more towards stuff with a good story and Soulsborne. I'm a big Souls fan. Tonight we're playing Bloodborne, and I'm kind of like, the downside is I really got to farm tonight. I've been out for like a bit, took some time off from work and streams because of the holidays, and my mom was out visiting, so I forgot that I needed to farm. So we kind of got stuck doing some farming tonight. Thank you so much for the follows, and thank you for being here, and I hope that you had a great time with Snowman. Thank you so much for the raid again. I really do appreciate it. So this is not going to be the most exciting Bloodborne play, mainly because I'm doing this the easy way for farming purposes. But we're sitting and chit-chatting as we do it, so that's we're at least chit-chatting. And yes, welcome to the Madhouse. We're all mad here. How did that miss? Would you stop? You know what? I'm just letting him beat on me. You don't have to be crazy to chat here, but it helps. You know what, quit calling everybody out like that. Like, yeah, you gotta be a little bit crazy. You do gotta be a little bit crazy. Everybody gotta be a little bit crazy. Otherwise, the world would be just kind of boring. Though I mean that saying, I am getting tired. I will say, I am getting kind of tired of living in interesting times. The world would be beige. It would be. It would be. Various shades of black and white and beige. Yeah. I might actually get that one bounced. Yes, please be bland. Valhalla, how's it going? How are you? This is the most, I know that this is the one thing that makes this game, like, Elden Ring really, I've got to say it again, Elden Ring really is peak FromSoft, because they finally got all of the pieces of the formula in place to make a game where you're not doing this as much. Shiny and Chrome, witness me. Chinese curse of may live and develops more meaning the older I get and understand better how mean a curse it is. It really is a mean curse. It's going. Mental health has been a little bit crappy, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that things get better, and if you need a place to just chill and like unwind, we're always here. No, I don't want to go that way. Is it this way? No, that's the way that we'll go next. I hope things get better for you, dude. Oh yeah, it's over here. This is kind of repetitive, and I always apologize for this because I hate when I am not progressing forward. But we got to do what we got to do to make sure that I am restocked with bullets and potions. I like the parry system in this game a lot better than I like other FromSoft titles. I think the parry works a little bit better in this than in others. But I really don't like that it's limited to the 20 or so bullets you're carrying. Like, I don't like that you can't, that you gotta rely on that. Like, yeah, well, yeah, but like at least in the other FromSoft titles, like as long as you know what you're doing, you can constantly parry. Which I was never good at. And it's funny because I was never good at parrying in the other FromSoft games. I'm decent in this one. Oh, you start working on Friday? Nice, dude. Congrats. That is freaking awesome, man. And the delay sucks, but like at least you're gonna be starting. Die. Drop me health potions. Also, I will be also say this. I like the fact that you get to carry like 20 potions at a rip in this game. I kind of like the formula better where I just acquire them and can upgrade the amount of flasks I have over time and restore them every time I rest without having to have a spare stash. Yes, you know you want to. You know you are masochistic enough that you want to reply. See? Look. The bot has your number, my friend. Okay, I'm going up to kill this guy just because he's getting on my nerves. See, look. The bot can be nice. The bot can be nice. Don't expect it to last. That's true. I'm literally gonna farm enough shit for the rest of this for the rest of that dungeon on Friday. And then I'm gonna wind up like being able to level again before the end of the night. Oh, dude, no, Stoic, I'm not kidding you. Like the moment that the bot literally has a thing for Cloud, and it's like Cloud shows up and the bot just is like, you're my target for the night. Like, what was that? What was it? Wasn't it in Eddie Murphy? Wasn't there an Eddie Murphy movie where as a kid the girl comes up grabs his shoulder and goes, "You're my boyfriend, or I'm your girlfriend now." And he's like with her the rest of his life. That's kind of like what the bot does to Cloud. Just comes up and goes, grabs his shoulder, is like, "You're mine now." And by feeding, that means paying for. Oh, well, yeah, somebody's got to. I mean, so what? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. So, based on what the bot just said, we have another food-driven organism. We have a another food-driven organism in this chat. The bot does come back with better comebacks than some humans. It really does. Why would Paper save you? He enjoys watching as much as the rest of us do. Like, literally. Why would he offer to save you? It's almost like a viable pastime in stream of what is the bot gonna do. I think that by the end of this, we're gonna have more than enough for Friday night anyways. See, look at that. See? Running out of snacks during my streams. By the way, I did not program this bot to praise me that much. I just pay for it monthly. Wait, how much? What do I need to? How much do I need to level up?
Very well. Let me stand.
The bot is programmed by Tuna, not too far off. Holy shit! We will be leveling up again before the end of the night doing this. The bot is I mean, the bot is kind of like Tuna. Tuna has moseyed off for the time being, though. Oh, what time is it? Oh shoot, it's 8:25. No. I will give her some more. She actually left some treats behind, so she's probably I think she's like good on the treats for a while. I also want to mention, and I learned this over the past few days. Yeah, no, these are not cat treats. No, salmon's not my favorite. If I had to go for a favorite fish, it'd probably be, shoot, honestly, that's hard. Tuna is one of my favorites, but it's only if it's raw. Like, I like salmon, but again, only if it's raw. I have to say, though, I have discovered, you know what? No, I was not eating tuna treats. I'm eating the human version of catnip. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have to tell this story. I have to. Ew, no, I can't get past the smell. I have learned just how much more stronger women are about being sick than guys. I'm not even gonna, my hat's off on this one. I got the stomach flu. I was sick as a dog over this past weekend. Saturday night, sick all night long, barely slept. Sunday, I was miserable. I had the fevers, the sweats, the whole thing that comes with the stomach flu side of things. And I'm laying there in blankets, miserable. I went and I apparently, because caring is sharing, gave it to my wife, my mother-in-law, and my nephew, and possibly my niece. My wife yesterday is dealing with it, had been dealing with it the night before. She's got to go to food. She got to go do a whole bunch of work stuff. She's out doing this work stuff. She pounds an energy drink, goes to do the work. I'm just like, I'll be, yeah, no, it wasn't food poisoning, man. She had to do some work stuff, man. She went and did work, and I'm just like, I'd be laid up. And yes, I have my little skeleton dudes dressed in like confessor Puritan stuff. No, it wasn't food poisoning. I think we literally got, there's been, so she was saying that there's been stomach flu going around, and I think that I got it. I think that I got it at the amusement park, actually. Yeah, I think I got it at an amusement park. Not for flu, not for this. 12 to 24 hours. And it's gone just as quick. But that was a miserable, like, 24 hours, that's for sure. Yeah, that's why they call it the yeah, that's what we think it was. That's what we think it was. I obviously didn't go to get tested because I was just like, eh. Hey, you stop that. That chair is too freaking expensive for you to be doing that too. I will beat you silly. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, that's kind of where we were at. There, Tuna got her treats that somebody redeemed. Not that she's gonna eat them, because she's mad that I yelled at her. But she can deal because, like, seriously, you ain't using this chair to sharpen your claws up. And no, it's not. I get hand, foot, and mouth once from your little Ew. That does not sound pleasant. Like, why did it look like... Oh, I had the flamethrower in my hand. Well, I've had plenty of cases of foot and mouth as well. I mean, that goes without saying. Mostly for being bad at same. Not even like totally 100% understand that. Like, the word awkward used repeatedly, well, that was awkward. All right. We killed all them. Still got these few guys left. Like this is worse almost than the Stormhill Giants. I just don't want to be. I don't want to get down. Be like, okay, we farmed a bunch of stuff. Let's go down to the dungeon. Oh shit, I gotta go farm some more. Because this dungeon is getting more interesting. What kind of ammunition did the duck use to hunt the werewolves? Quacksilver. Oh god. Oh god. That's terrible. Isn't I'm sorry, isn't Quacksilver what you use to kill wereducks? Isn't that what you use on wereducks? That makes more sense. Those were Quicksilver bullets, not Quacksilver. Oh, let this guy be the one. The best thing about being old is not being held accountable. You know, there's something to be said for that. There really is. Oh, God. That does sound pretty useless, to be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong. That does sound pretty damn useless as a curse. You know, one of the most fun, honestly, one of the most fun D&D settings to ever play in was literally Ravenloft. Especially if you were really lucky with dice rolls, because every time that you had to roll for a dark curse or gift, man, my character, I always got the best rolls. You can say what you want and blame it on your age. That is true. You can. That's true. Or Tourette's. I mean, if you really want to, you could just blame it on Tourette's. We are getting plenty of blood vials, though. A lot of bullets and a lot of blood vials. This actually is a really good place to farm. Would have had him sort of cancel out and turn you into an accountant named Vern. Yeah, some people do. Age is a good excuse when you're 74. It is. It is. It is. This is probably gonna be the, honestly guys, I think that this might be the last run of this tonight. We'll see. Yeah, maybe you could do one more, but I know this is riveting. I'm gonna see how many we have at the end of this, because you know, honestly, we gotta be able to be well stocked for that dungeon. And if after this we end up going to Bergenworth, I need to be stocked up for that too. Bergenworth was at the end of that swamp area with the stupid snakes, and those snakes sucked. The nerd guy from The Simpsons. Hey, you like your bird woman, huh? You like how them you like how them feathers tickle? Being that I play the burn woman, yes, I take good care of them. So what is it now in D&D, or is it just house rules that are letting you play monster races? Or is that like a legit thing now where there's more monster races available to play as actual player characters? I have not touched actual like tabletop D&D in so long, the rules keep changing. It's a legit thing now. Like, I guess it makes sense. I mean, technically, if you think about it, any sentient creature could be a playable race. It's just whether it's tolerated by humanity. Because at the end of the or the human-like races, I should say, not just humanity, but elves, dwarves, you know, the rest. See, that's why I really like. One of the things that I really dig about Warhammer 40K is just the fact that, like, they put all the pretenses aside. No, the space elves are not your friends. Yeah, what's tolerated in context of the setting. Yeah, exactly. See, I honestly lost interest in D&D. I think it was after, yeah, it was 4th edition, after 3.5, mainly because they went with that whole Eberron campaign setting, and I didn't like Eberron, and I did not like the idea of basically being able to play a sentient golem as a playable race. Like, I just didn't like it. Potato, have a great night, man. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a good Thursday. I'm sure that I'll see you tomorrow. But have a great night, man. Get a good night's sleep. I'm actually, you know what? We might just head out here shortly myself. This is gonna be the last run through here. I could do one more. Maybe we'll do one more. It only takes about 10 minutes, and that'd be a good spot to end on, because I need to be up for the gym as well. Yeah, now see, that I don't like. Like, I never played 4th edition, and I really was not a fan of, like I said, I wasn't a fan of some of the races, nor was I a fan of the actual setting. I'm a old school Farron. Give me Winter, Neverwinter, you know, Waterdeep, the Underdark.
I must. What is it? Very well.
That's my bread and butter. Yeah. That just makes it kind of eh. Why do you even need a party? I can heal myself and shoot. The ranger's kind of useless now. And the cleric, well, you know, maybe if I die, but like if you can self heal and shoot, I guess in some ways maybe that did make it easier for smaller party adventures. Like if you couldn't have a decent sized party, it made things more interesting. Because I will say, like, when growing up playing D&D, I was like, my friend was the dungeon master, and his sister and me were the players. We did have occasions where we had like 3 players total when I was DMing at times. It did make sense. It does make sense in some ways when you can't get a decently rounded out party. 5th ed wizards are actively broken. See, 5th edition, I've heard so many things about that make me like, nah, I don't want to play that. The least of which, and again, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know me. Y'all know I will get on my high horse about this till the end of time, because I won't sit there and I'm not gonna sit there and do a why in my day or anything like that. However, my big thing with 5th edition, even though I like the fact, because Drow are one of my favorite races, and that like now they seem to, as long as they aren't literally like 100% pure, Lolth is the most amazing thing ever. They're kind of more tolerated now. I kind of like that because, well, I like playing as a Drow character. However, the complete negation in many ways of alignment bothers me. Having this muddied, yeah, reputation, favor, whatever, is cool, but there's still like, shit's evil and it's gonna be evil. And I played evil characters when I was playing 2nd edition. I played evil characters. Lawful evil was my favorite. It has been. It's been too streamlined, and like they've taken alignment. Like my best character that I ever played was a lawful evil version of my necromancer character that was chaotic evil initially in Ravenloft, and I played that in actually played that in Neverwinter Nights, in the original Neverwinter Nights, not the MMO, because that's called Neverwinter, and that's a pay to win, you know, piece of crap for the most part. There was the original Neverwinter Nights game, and I played my character in that. He was human, but he was a necromancer. He became a pale master because they had prestige classes at the time. And Death Bezos, that's hilarious. He was a pale master. He was lawful evil. Actually, no, he was neutral evil. He was neutral evil. He was totally one of those 100%. I'm gonna manipulate everything as long as it works in my favor. For not wanting to enforce rules or consequences for players acting as chaotic neutral, or you mean chaotic evil? Like, see, this is the problem that I have. Oh my god, we don't want to. That was called house rules. You can enforce whatever you want to enforce and ignore whatever you want to ignore. That doesn't mean take it out of the rule book. This is my problem too with video games. Oh my god, this mechanic is hard. I can't believe this. And oh well, next patch nerfs it or removes it completely. You know, it's just like, really? You gotta be kidding me. And that's kind of, you know, that's kind of what made the launch of Elden Ring so damn hilarious, is just the idea that like so many people bought the game because it was so hyped, having never played a FromSoft game before, Elden Ring is truly the most approachable of any of them, and they were returning and complaining that it was too hard and therefore not accessible. I'm like, and Miyazaki comes out and says, hey, look, you know what? This has always been this way with our games. There's always a challenge, and overcoming those challenges makes you feel good and makes you feel a sense of accomplishment. Therefore, it stays that way. And I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate, when, y'all know how many deaths I had to various bosses in Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3. And the reason I got addicted to these games and got hooked on them was because of that challenge. And that feeling of accomplishment when you finally took down that boss after dying 20 times, you know? Now, that's not to say that there aren't games that I would not totally not play in story mode. You know, like, okay, I really don't feel, I feel like experiencing this game's story. So I'm just going to play it in story mode. That's kind of the same, you know, there's times when I want to do that. It makes you think Dracula to give him an enema, make them feel, give him a sense of accomplishment. I mean, that's kind of funny actually, and not too far off. Ah, see, look at that. I saw you before you came after me, sir. So this is the thing. So that's easy. An experience. See, this is the thing. Is I think that an experienced DM is going to look at the people that are jumping into play in a campaign, and they're going to run it at the level for the person. They're going to run it at a level that veterans can enjoy, but it's at a level that newbies can still enjoy too. I mean, to be fair, I read the entirety of the Dungeon Master's Guide in 3.5 and 2nd edition. I literally, also it is time to, we threw out so many rules that were just, how do I put it, silly or time consuming or just didn't make sense in the game. I'll give you you want to see crazy rules for D&D. You want to see the original red box. Figuring out how to just start an encounter with the red box would take 20 minutes. I figured it all out once. If you followed the original Dungeons and Dragons red box rules, which was Dungeons and Dragons basically 1.0, the dice rolls were crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody who resubbed. Thank you to everybody who followed. Thank you to those who rated. But, and most of all, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's great to be back. It's great to be feeling good. It's great to be recovered. We're gonna not be streaming tomorrow night. Also, if you want to, please do jump in the Discord. We are not going to be streaming tonight or tomorrow night. We will be streaming on Friday night. It was good to see you, Stoic. It was really good to see you. And I hope to see more of you, and I hope that you keep in touch. We're gonna find somebody to raid. And Friday night we'll be back with some more Bloodborne. Conan is coming. We're working on getting that situation handled. Hopefully I'll have it handled by next week. For tonight, let's see. Oh my god. I need to at some point check that out, because there is a new Delta Force game coming out, and yeah, it looks pretty good, and I see somebody playing some of it. You know what? I want to send you over to this person because they're awesome.
Thermal protection.
And he is playing the new Stalker game, which actually looks pretty freaking amazing. I kind of want to play at some point. So we're gonna go over, dude, the new Delta Force game. If they can keep it and keep the gameplay, and from what I've heard from people who've played it, the gameplay is very much like the old games. That means it's gonna be freaking amazing. And I swear to God, I probably will pick it up and be playing a first-person shooter again for a bit. Wait, the new one is looter and wait, Stalker 2 is a looter shooter? Is a looter extraction? And you know what? We're gonna go over there anyways because he's a cool dude, and it's been a while, and we're gonna go pay him a visit. So, guys, thank you. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. No. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go check out. We're gonna go check out Stalker 2. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Thursday if I don't see you in the Discord. And Friday night we'll be back with more Bloodborne. Have a great night, everybody, and thank you again for your time. So one thing that you can't get back, that you choose to spend it here with me, means the world to me. I will see y'all soon. Have a wonderful night.